And I don't want to be actually between too long for between a dinner and everyone here who's sitting for so long. But I just want to say that what is this cyberspace has brought to the world? I was reading somewhere that when French and English war took place in the 18th century, it took 11 months of this news to reach India at that time. What has happened to the world now? The news is actually shared in real time. This is the real difference between the past world and the present world. The word has always belonged to the ideas. It's the different ideas that has actually taken the word forward. But the time difference between the merger of different ideas is actually the development. Now, before, as in the history, you go back into the history, you will see that ideas from one place to other place, it took too long to travel and merger. But now you can actually share ideas, you can share research, you can share everything in real times. And that has obviously created opportunities and challenges. President Obama in 2013, when he was president in his last year, I believe, he wrote that because of the social media, the government, modern government has to face many challenges every day because the kind of information that is going through into the public, into the people, was never as before. So the new technologies has enabled people, the common people, the kind of empowerment that the history has never witnessed. So this has certainly created opportunities and its own challenges. Cybersecurity is certainly one big challenge that the world faces today. And I must say that there was a question that do Pakistan has ability or do we have the kind of the environment here for the innovation. I just want to, sometimes we feel ourselves that we are really backward, but frankly, when you look at the history of Pakistan, we started as a very, very robust country. If you talk about the space program in 1962, thanks to the great visionary Dr. Abdul Salam, when we started SPARCO and our space program, there was no one else except USSR in Asia who was even close to our space program. India and China was nowhere even close to us. And in 1963, when we actually sent our first rocket to the space, Rahbar, it was only the second space mission in Asia after USSR. We also did rather well in industrial technologies, in water, as I mentioned in the NUST also the other day, that in 1964 we established PCRWR, Pakistan Council for Research in Water Resources, when even in the first world, water was not really thought to be a commodity that needs a research. But we did it in 1964. So we started as a very robust country. As far as information technology is concerned, though again in the world maybe we are now lagging behind, but I must say that in 1990s, thanks to Zulfikar Ali Bhutto Shaheed, who initiated the Pakistan was probably one of the very first countries in the Asia that actually planned fiber optic in Pakistan. We were among the first Asian countries who decided to have to spread fiber optic fiber in Pakistan. Likewise, we were the first country in South Asia in 1990s who introduced mobile phones. Today, we are one of the biggest country as far as mobile connectivity is concerned. We are one of the biggest country in the world. Likewise, though because of the political reasons and because of this irregular conflict in Afghanistan that we are entangled for so long, and before that, obviously, the Sania East Pakistan or Sania Mashariki Pakistan, fall of Dhaka, because of these events, obviously we suffered. These are the political events, not technology events, but we suffered. But still, despite all these factors and all the political reasons that actually create hurdles for us as far as technology wars are concerned and the technology pathway is concerned. Still, Pakistan is world's third largest freelance software country. We have a huge population of kids affiliated with information technology, and certainly our universities produce some of the finest boys and girls who work in information technology and cyberspace. And now, here we are in an era that we need to focus on technology. We need to actually, we need to put all our resources for the betterment of technology, and we have to see that how we can accelerate our pace. We need to accelerate our pace. Though even now, I would say what we have done in the 80s and 90s, we have shifted our focus from civilian technologies to the military research and development, which was absolutely fine. Today we are one of the 7 atomic powers of the world. We have a missile program that has no parallel in the third world or in many other countries. So we have done rather well in military research and development. But what we need to do now is we need to create an interface of civil and military research and development, so that the military research and development can be used in the civilian side. And the civilians, this is the model that I presented to the military authorities, and I want the same model that was followed by USA and China actually to interchange their technologies. So we need to work on that. As far as environment is concerned, the human resource is concerned, the passion is concerned, it's all here. Pakistan is the country where 60% of population is around 25 years of age. So you can imagine the kind of people we have, the kind of HR we have, the kind of passion that Pakistan has. So I believe, I have a huge belief on the people of Pakistan, I have a huge belief on the youth of Pakistan, and inshallah, future of Pakistan is bright. It will be inshallah based on knowledge, on science, and on technology, inshallah. Thank you very much.